Established in 1981, Mangar International is a world leader in the design, manufacture and supply of inflatable moving and handling and bathing equipment. We are an award-winning company who serve a global healthcare market. The Mangar Elk and Camel are pneumatic lifting cushions designed to lift a person from the floor in a safe and dignified manner, reducing the risk of injuries associated with hazardous manual lifting techniques. The Camel is an emergency lifting cushion designed to lift a person from the floor with the help of one carer. With an inbuilt backrest, the Camel offers a fully supportive lift for a person up to 320 kilograms, 50 stone, with minimal moving and handling requirements. Battery-powered and weighing only 6.5 kilograms, 14 pounds, the Camel can be used inside or outside in situations where many alternative lifting devices may not be suitable. The Camel is commonly used in a range of settings such as the emergency services, care homes, hospitals, telecare response teams, and in the community, reducing the risk of injury and associated costs. The following demonstration gives an example of how to use the Camel. In this scenario, a person has fallen and been found lying on the floor. The carer has established that no injury has been sustained, but the person is unable to get up without help. Before using the Camel, it's important to plan the entire move. For example, consider how the person will transfer off the Camel and whether a chair, frame or wheelchair will be required. The Camel is easy to unpack and set up. The 4 coloured and numbered airlines are matched and simply connected to each section of the Camel. Ensure that the backrest is folded outwards. From the recovery position, the carer places the Camel directly behind the person with the Camel badge in line with their head. The carer should then position a slide sheet lengthways under the person to enable them to be easily manoeuvred onto the Camel. Ideally, the person should be centered with their head on the Camel badge. The slide sheet should then be removed. The Camel is powered by a small, lightweight battery compressor called the Airflow Plus. The remaining airline is connected and the on-off button is pressed until the light appears. The Camel is now ready to use. The handset is operated by pressing and holding the numbered buttons in sequence, starting with number 1. The backrest will now start to inflate. Continue until the person is comfortable. The more supine the person is, the greater the support provided, but for medical reasons it may be necessary to fully inflate the backrest. To stop the inflation, release the button at any time. For reassurance, eye contact can be maintained throughout the entire lift. Press and hold number 2. This inflates the second section. The air will automatically stop once the section is fully inflated. Apart from the backrest, it's essential that all sections are fully inflated before moving on to the next. An uneven lift may occur if the person is not positioned centrally on the Camel. This can easily be corrected by placing your hand on the opposite side. Press and hold number 3 to inflate the third section. 3 inflated sections will usually be sufficient to enable transfer, but a taller person may require all 4. Once the required number of levels have been raised, ensure that the backrest is now fully inflated. If necessary, the person can rest until they're ready to be assisted to stand up or side transfer off. If required, the Camel can be cleaned whilst inflated using a detergent solution or alcohol-impregnated wipe. Disconnect the airline from the airflow and press the on-off button to turn it off. To deflate the Camel, press and hold the buttons either simultaneously or individually for approximately 5 seconds to release the air pressure. Disconnect the airlines as shown. Any remaining air may be dispelled through applying pressure. The Camel can then be packed away, ready for next use. The airflow should always be put back on charge as soon as possible. The Mangar Camel is a unique air-powered lifting cushion that can be used to lift a fallen person. Its features include a fully supportive backrest that provides a safe and dignified lift and can be operated by one carer, either inside or outside. Lifting a fallen person with the help of the camel also reduces the risk of musculoskeletal injuries and associated costs. For further information about the Mangar Camel or any products in our range, please contact us on 0800 2800 485 or visit our website at www.mangar.co.uk.